I assisted Father Elias every Thursday night during confession at a small rural church. I usually sat in the first pew, close enough to her if he needed help. But every Thursday at midnight, even when no one entered the building, the light inside one confession booth would turn on. The first week, a voice spoke from the confessor's side. I did what you asked. Father Elias gave absolution, though his hands were shaking. Afterwards, he opened the confessor's compartment. It was empty. The second week, the voice returned. Closer. I am almost finished. Again, no one inside. That's when Father Elias finally told me the truth. There are things that can approach, he said, but they cannot cross into this world without invitation. Confession is consent. It waits for permission.
On the third Thursday at midnight, the church doors locked themselves. The booth light flicked on. The voice was no longer calm. Remove the cross. The wooden partition between the compartments began to bow inward toward Father Elias, as if something on the other side was leaning its full weight against it. Note striking. Testing. Father Elias stepped out of the booth and looked at the crucifix above the altar. If it breaks through without consent, he said quietly, it won't stay here. It will spread. I felt the air tighten. The pressure on the partition grew stronger. The wood began to crack. Father Elias turned toward the open confessor's booth, toward the darkness inside it, and said clearly, you may enter. The pressure stopped instantly. The air shifted. Something stepped out of the booth. I couldn't see it fully, just a distortion in the candlelight. It stopped in front of Father Elias. He didn't resist. He closed his eyes and inhaled. The candles went out. When they relit moments later, Father Elias was standing alone. The cross had not fallen. It had not turned, but Father Elias slowly lifted his head and smiled, not like himself. And when he spoke, the voice was deeper. Confession is complete.